Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? So, uh, welcome to the stream. Uh, uh, these are all gonna come bite me, but okay. Who's super? Who's supper? Yeah. Anyways, so last time we said we finished all the level 20 dungeons, right? Oh no, no, not the non-sad, which really sounds like, which again, hilarious. It's so funny. Speak common. Oh, I- Mhm. Okay. So. Mhm. Mhm. Alright. That's just fine. You gotta remember that now I'm level 35 and I'm no longer level 20, so my damage improved. A lot of my stuff improved. Damage, I got access to spells. Yeah. Actually, what I want to do, instead of crit mastery, I'll add weird mastery on this guy too, because only 8% of crit, which is, I would not call it inconsequential, but weird mastery is damage that I get access to immediately. Like it's 50 damage instant right now. So yeah. I have this to get the back. I have this to switch places. I got this for big damage. Let's get a resolution in. I don't know what other spells to use. Cavalcade is really good. It links you enemy to you, so it's up to you. You can't do about it. So I would want this as well. Maybe instead of a jabs. Jabs gives you 25. Actually, uh, More spells. Yes. For spells, honestly, I want this and this. For the last one, this, or usually it's this or this. This reduces damage, this. The mat. I don't know what prickly does. Metal sap. Oh, yeah. Ah, it takes damage from you. Okay. It gives one more time it heals. Luck is muddied. Yeah, I'm guessing this is good enough. Actually, okay. So Yup is gonna go here with this guy. This guy's 4. This guy's here with this here. This is good. Because I now have access to alienation. What's happening? On turn first, raw. This water too. Ooh. Ooh. Gotta stop. Ooh, sin. The range is infinite, by the way. He's aligned. I think so. Okay. It's infinite range. The turn isn't. Oh, you like this so I'm sorry I'm not talking too much, but there's actually not much to say. There's no strat to explain, nothing too crazy. The only worry is do not let the poison stack up too much. Other than that, this spider I just killed has has a certain effect that makes it so that when she tracks you, she grabs you, there's a slight chance that that grab can kill you. So I don't want to kill her. There you go. I got the spider. I wasn't planning on capturing it, but the occasion was there, so I was like, why? I should reach level 80 when I finish all of these dungeons. 80 doesn't seem too excessive. Depending on the challenges, sure. Maybe if I manage to get some good challenges going on. Let's go 1v1 here. Duck, duck, duck. And duck. Oh well, genius that I am. But it's still gonna me. Oh, she's gonna take down. Problematic. Mm. You see, on not this ability, on this grab, there's a possibility that she just stuns you for like 3 turns. Not 3 turns, like a couple of turns. Pretty bad. I don't know why I did. No, it's the Essex one of the word. Not bad, but on a mimic you want rune. I want runic. Oh, is this? You can also deal that damage in Earth. Oh no, it hits it all elements. Let's go for a heal. A heal like this. This. Let me make sure they're right. Nice. Okay. Here, ideally, would love. Okay, well, they give you use growth kibble, which are really good. It gives 2 levels to a pet or a mount, regardless of how much they've eaten. So technically, if you got 25, you'd instantly max out a pet or a mount. And honestly, maxing pets, I would chill on it right now. There's an update that is going to completely, not completely, but it's going to change a little bit how pets work as of right now. And so I'd be a little bit careful on investing too heavily on it. I decided to do this because I can't really get pushing damage on anybody. So yeah, you kind of gotta. I thought that was a damage deal. Go here. Yeah. Oh really? Oh really? 150 plus 30. My guy got Giga healed. Oh thank God. He's probably gonna kill my puppet. I would have preferred he'd kill the tofu over the puppet, but sometimes you can't really pick your poison. Okay, never mind. Oof. put it wrong. I should have put it here. Move or here. Okay, don't move. Okay, you're aligned. That's good. We want to do this. Great. So, what else would we want to get an art thing going there? 50s up. Let's shield up here. It's a heal and damage. See 129 per hit, and it's gonna keep getting strong. Oh, does it give you indirect damage? I don't know if summons count as indirect. I'll just put it there so I won't use up my Wakfu points. Okay, he stays there. Can I drag you? Damage, eh? You might die, but that's... Really? Really? You don't crit on it? That's criminal. That's... Oh, I see. You get silk trapped. Get silk trapped for 2 times or 3 or 2 or 3. That's very annoying. Can completely cost you the game, especially high stasis. I kill with this. Don't. Oh, I'm not gonna get it. Oh, yes. That's amazing. You get a satisfaction ring. Aye, aye, aye. I don't think it's it is competitive. Okay, good. Oh, it was so annoying. 68. Good to 68, which is good. Satisfaction ring. Also, on the average price, it's not always gonna be like this. Like, actually, it rarely ever is. It rarely ever reaches around average price. It's always either under or over by quite a way, to be fair. So I wouldn't put too much stock into it, but it is an epic. It's in one AP item, and you'll see later on during my builds. But so usually in your build, I'm sorry, but usually I was biting something off my. But usually in your builds, you're gonna notice that. Oh, I don't need to do this. I'll just leave it for somebody. This is an arc monster, and it drops some specific items, and usually also drops the epic. Yeah, so it drops these two that are specific to the arc monster here, and also drops this satisfaction ring. Oh, the decoration. Nice. And super glue. Super glue or anything that has to do with the environment. For example, if I do this quest, this up, interact with 5 monsters, which are these. If I interact with 5 of them, my reward is going to be XP. It's going to be experience and super glue. The experience is decent. The experience is always, well, it's based on your on the level of the cast. So we go here then. And I think the satisfaction rank is by far the best epic that you can drop. So here gives you 110k if you do it, and basics. It really is good. But I think what I want to do is go and check on a few things. I think I did say I wanted to buy bags, but I removed mine. I'm so sad about it. But these, I'm 2 levels away from being able to put them on. Okay, so usually you're not gonna have all of these. They tend to unlock more with Hawaii. Hawaii Desert. It's called Hawaii Savaş. Riyazinet Mühim Abi Şu Orford Zap. Yeah, okay. No, not Kelba. Yeah, whatever. Rock Island, Suffolk. Okay. The Suffolk is the most popular city. It's always the most populated because the Zap is literally 2 feet away from the marketplace. So if I check history, but this was September 8th of last, right? I don't have these anymore. Actually, I think I do. Okay. So this, oh, it is worth that much. I can go up to 4 million. Just so you know, I also want to sell this. Oh, wow. Good. Good, this is good, this is. Wow. That's a lot of money. Never, and I was gonna say, never underestimate the money you can. These are, honestly, they're not very, I'll keep creep. These are worth it. These are decent, actually. Especially early on. At level 20, this is busted. This is 25, this is literally more than any item you could put on. Almost any item you could in the tier. It would be quite silly not to go for it. So yeah, I think I'll keep this for now because epics are really useful. This ring is very, very useful. The most expensive, like not expensive, sorry, but like if you check the Gelano, getting G, it's level 65. It doesn't give you a lot of mastery, but it's really, really good because it gives you 1 AP and it's warp only. It's on the ring slot, so you can wear this on one hand and this on the other hand, and literally go all the way up to level 200. There are better options. For example, there is a level 125 ring. There's gonna be epic. This one. It's still it's way better than this. It's so much better than this. Even if you just stay with this, it's not that big of a. You only lose 50 HP. This at level 125 becomes better because then you got the slots for it. And the amount you gain per ruined slot increases based on the level of the item. So that's what you'll be using. You'll be losing a little bit of mastery, which is really not that big of a deal. So if you can afford it, that's fine. I know in my high level builds, I keep this. I keep this until level 125 on, like, ideally in the Neo server where I actually took time to farm for this. It really was so useful because I didn't need to farm for epics every single tier, because epics are obviously very, very expensive because they're an epic item. It's AP and range. Why is a level 230 worth only 100k? Oh yeah, this one's also really, really, really good. This is like the premier ring, actually. And if you can't afford this, usually you go for this. But this is an amazing ring. This is the one that you keep, actually. And when I think about it, for my epics, for rings, like, at level 65, look, if you compare it to other boots, you don't lose too much. It's not like it's so good you have to go for it. I wouldn't want to touch it until I'm level 4. And even then, if you look at the epic here, it's nothing crazy, nothing too good. This was good. This was really, really good. Sure. At level 155 is where I think you should probably start really good. LA. No, this one's good. This one's good. This one's really good. Range. Not really good, but here they're not bad. You just have so little choice. So for your melee characters, you want this or this. For your ranged, you would want. So maybe even then you can still keep your ring. But at level 170 is when you start to get great options. This is for both ranged and melee. This one's for both ranged and melee. They might look like they're exactly the same, which they used to be, because back in the day, the pannies used to be the exact. They give the exact same stats, but the panties used to be for single target damage dealers, and the Dora Lagul used to be for AoE damage dealers. So then when they removed AoE in single target and they buffed the damage, they end up becoming the exact same items. Bar, more resistances, and new elemental. But for melee, this is wonderful. This is so good. And then for your tanks, if you want a tank, I'd say go for it. you'll have to play your tank on 12-6, either 12-6 or 11-7, which can be good on the Panda. 11-7 is not bad on the Panda. Or you can go for this. Even this, not great. Then for Relic, this is just the best. This is decent. This would be really good on my Steam. I would love this on my Steam because I only care about having one single very high element. But even Relic, I think, very decent 155 Relic. Dora Nio is good. Dora Nio is really good. But it might be a little expensive, out of reach. Yara. 5. Here, Belt of Wind is. Unless you're a healer, then this might be good. 200 for heal. 210. Even then, just crit on your heals, dude. And for epic, you got the ring. Now you got the ring and the breastplate. The boots as well, the Anna boots. These boots were popular back when people were still shouting their orders across the bar at the old IRC. IRC. Nowadays, all the cool kids wear Old Town kicks and text Discord servers from their tables. World of 12 has really changed. Funny. It is pretty funny, to be fair. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's why it's so good. And I don't think I wanna... Oh, my back. I don't think I would. Oh, ski man. We don't know. Like a ski mask? Alright. Alright. I said I wanted to buy bags. Adventure box is so good. Why would you ever buy an infected sack and just get a cowl for 30k? And even then, you get a non-sack for this. They're very easy to drop. The cool thing is that the charity and the non-sack drop at the same dungeon. 29. Honestly, I'd sell this guy and just buy these. What's in there? Oh, I want to kill myself. Oh, haha, but that's okay. I'll be able to put on my other characters. Let us breathe. Let us not lose our shit. And we will be fine. Okay. Let's go kill some birds to make us feel better. This is the Peewee dungeon. So the dungeon is just birds. You got a lot of differently colored birds. Every bird color signifies their element. Except pink. Pink is just a healer, because girly girls love healing. So yeah. The red one is a fire damage dealer that also has a buffing ability that gives, as I said before. Oh? Okay, well, gotta go. There's this turquoise season thing. So this year is, I believe, the company that made the that makes this game is celebrating like 25 years, I believe. So they're making a a season, like a season thingy, like not a battle pass, but like the year is split into 6 seasons, and the so we had the Emerald season, and basically the 6th season are just 6 primordial dofuses that were like the biggest endgame item at the start of. Dofus's whole goal was to go and collect, and then go and collect all 6 dofuses. I mean, that was like 20 years ago. So by then, like people got better, the game got deeper, more complicated. But those 6 dofuses were still very strong, but they're very relevant. But they're not like end all be all of the game. Get one shot. So yeah, so then to celebrate, they're doing like a throwback type of thing where we're gonna have quests and events that are gonna be themed based on these 6 dofuses. So we had Emerald season, and you can each of these events give you tokens that you can spend at the launcher to get cosmetics. So yeah, now it's the turquoise season. I don't know how long it's supposed to keep in. Again, something to remember about this dungeon is that the pink one is very annoying because they give a, I don't know if it's the pink one or I think it's the pink one. They give a buff and a very annoying one at that. Yeah, so primer. Yeah, it transforms to goo goo, whatever that means. Which means if you don't kill it before the next turn, say hello to a souped up peewee. They're not that harder, they're just very should have hit the. I should always hit the fire spell before, but I always forget. Whatever. GG. Because yeah, so as you can tell, these early dungeons are not difficult at all. they're very good introduction. I feel like they're very decent introduction game. Like, especially the level 21 ones. Like, for example, this one makes you like more aware of the enemies buffs that they have on themselves. The Treeknid one emphasizes on not emphasizes, but kind of reminds you to be wary of specific enemies and their positioning. And the one we'll see after is to worry about the debuffs the enemy puts on you, which tend to be my least favorite type of deck. Why did I move? Why did I move? I'm an idiot. I just lose on one extra movement point. You can have, so usually you can't have two of the same. You can't have two inflatables in the field. What you can have though, but you can have two inflatable effects in the field. So there's a special puppet called the All-Powerful that we saw, I think, earlier. Sorry, I just wanted to focus a little bit. Who got primed? You got primed, right? No, it's priming the same. Shitty elitists. I'm tired of their politics. Yeah, so you get an all-powerful, and the all-powerful, what it does is that it's gonna kill all the puppets you got on the field, but it's gonna take their effects, and more importantly, it's gonna take their level of nettled. So for example, if I have a 4-stack nettled inflatable that heals like times 2.5 the heals, the all-powerful I'm gonna summon also has that same buff. And if it's 2, it's also gonna be 2. What you have to remember is that, or not remember, but what you have to keep in mind though is that it doesn't increase. If I give her the buff of a level 2 nettled, thing, if like she has a greed or an inflatable with a level 2 greed, level 2 nettled, it's never gonna increase. It's always gonna stay the same. So you don't want to summon her too early, and you also won't want to summon her too late. points. Steals damage. Damage. This is such a funny spell, honestly. Okay. Oh. This one's, I would say this. So, the trick it would be the easiest one in my opinion. And I think this one would be the hardest one. From where I stand. Of the all level 30. Okay. I mean, it'd be fine. Wouldn't really be. The boss is here, so let's send everybody on the other. We just want. Actually, no. Try to keep everybody. Oh. This guy here. This guy. This guy here. Here and this guy. These are interchangeable. Would want to play doesn't play last. He summons, I think. No, he doesn't. So I give them 20% damage. And 15 crit. Oh, and the yup is right after. Something. Let's put it down. Oh, take some damage, take some damage. Heal some damage. I mean, he blocked, but would have been like 190 like this. Really not nothing. On a summon. First turn. No buffs. Oh, if only I didn't have to. I would have put it here. So why did I do that? I need to save it for the boss. I gotta stack it all over. Ugh. Raw damage on the yup, man. It's this. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Some cool. Yes, yes, let's shield. I think this guy's gonna be my main healer. I think this guy's. I'm not exactly sure about. He could be the opposite. He's a decent healer. He's not a great healer by any means. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that he's really good at healing. He is not that great. And he's not that great at shielding. He's a good first shielder because he has this passive that makes him give way more shields if the ally didn't already have shields. So there's that. Other than that, he's a little bit not gonna lie. Point Venom, AP Venom, Aldemar Venom. I wanna push it. Push it. Hopefully it's gonna come. If he doesn't, it's gonna screw me over. Yeah, what did I do? I haven't walked. Hurts. Get healed really badly. I'm an idiot. Oh, but that's alright. I have 4. It's feasible. Let's put a tree here. Now let's do our overpowered. You see, now I would only summon it because she's so far here that she can't reach it. She has level 4, the max is level 5, but I'm okay with that. And then I can even summon just the exact same that I want. And this is for the damage. You can also summon one that trips resistances as well. Also very It also has so much movement because it gains the stats of the summons. There you go. Yeah, Oza is a character that not loves, needs Wakfu. Okay. This, and what you have to remember is that when you pick up an entity, when you put it down, it's gonna always look the same way. So for example, if I picked it up looking at me, when I'm gonna put it down, I'm gonna put it down looking at me. If I picked it up looking, if I picked it up looking opposite of me again. It's decent damage. This one has been a really bad turn. Like I'm wow. Angry. Okay. What? And I'm feeling the lack of sadly. Like it sucks that I have no moving punch is really oh, that was so funny. GG to epics. Ain't that epic? One more punch, he said. Like, I think in my opinion, you should have given you like just a relic that you could draw. On level 76, yes, I'll reach level 80 by the time I finish the third dungeon, which I don't think I'll do. I can always come back to it, it's fine. I'm level 76, dude, and I'm still at the starting area. Finally. Oh, this one's... Look at all this space. It's not a lot, but... in my main account, I have 30, 30, 30 times 3, and then I got 50 times 2. And I still find it extremely hard to make some space on top. That is, I think, mainly because I'm a big ass. I hoard so much. Like every time, whenever I get a resource, I'm like, oh, I might use it in this one specific. And like, it almost never happens that I need a resource that I had and that I threw away, but it happens like once or twice. Like in 1,000 scenario, it happened once or twice, and I knew I should have kept it. Next time I'm gonna keep it. Then I keep it, then it just rots in my, I don't know, the next year or so. Like this, I don't know why I don't attack it. Anyways. Okay, now it's time for level 15. Now let's remove this, this. He don't need it. This, this, this. I'll keep the orange one. Tuck, 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 tuck. Okay, good. This, maybe it should be broken into. I'll keep them for now. Is this a 4? Not a 4. And it has, I don't know what they're called. But yeah, like 4 slots for runes. It's hard to. Ah. It's level 50. This is for my main damage. 15, 15, 60. This one is support. Or being 15 of 15, 50, 50. Do I just use the rest? Really? Wow, that makes it feel bad. Or maybe it's just incomplete. 50. Maybe it should be. I mixed my tank and my support because I know I'm giving this to my. Because this is not tank stuff. Yeah, I mixed it up with my tank. I think this is all support. So this level 50. All of this is support. This is for level 80. Start dealing with it. Okay, well, we'll just. Well, actually, what you want to do again is copy from another build. You go to your 35, you copy everything, save, and then you go into changing whatever it is you can change. I remember starting this on the. One, two. Only have one, two, three. I should be. Am I at 11 or I'm at 12? Why am I 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. That's my G. Bells. Well, I could add this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. For passives, there's an Okay, good. Now for the copy from another build. 5. For spell, I would want this. Good. It's like I'm low-key ashamed of this build. And I actually used it to clear most of most of the dungeon. I now actually cleared all of the dungeons. Level 65. Oh, it's a worksheet. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm keeping the travel cloak. That makes sense. I find myself at the exact same thing. 12 action points. Oh, yeah, 12 and 4. That you reach differently. But... so for level 50, copy from another build. By the way, I could show you something. There's this website called Zenith Build. Zenith Wakfu. Uh, Here it is. So basically, these are all of the builds I made myself. Most of them are just I did them during the Neo servers, so they're pretty decent. But they're like, so I start with what would be my ideal build, like really the perfectest of builds, and then I start knocking things down based on the marketplace and what's available. So I should have 3 rooms. Okay. Want to have a level 51? No. Okay, it starts at level 6. No, I do have a level 51. For a damage dealer. Yeah. Yeah, I mean you can tell it was a very ambitious man. So for example, you got a Deathburn. Deathburn. Sure. I do have most of these. Except the spolders I don't have, I think. I don't have the spolders. No. No. Oh yeah. Well, here. Uh, characteristics. Statistics. Good. So if I check my build here, shoulder blades. I should have those shoulder blades. I should have the shoulder blades. Green belt is probably very such an interesting art. But yeah, this one's too expensive. Like not even gonna Try to see how much it goes for, but way too expensive. I should have that shoulder plate. I guess it's kind of disheartening, isn't it? Don't like that in it. Kind of cringe. There they are. These are not for damage deal. This is annoying. This is annoying me. Annoying me. Very much so. Weapons master. You know why I leveled a lot weapons master? Because I wanted to craft this weapon, the Conquered Raziel. So I crafted regular Raziels. Then I crafted Conquered ones, so that pushed me up. Then I crafted the crab ones, which also then pushed me up. I had regular crab ones. I don't know if you can. I'll make these. And then there is this. What level are these? This other. I don't know if I crafted it with. I think it should be this, of course. Rich blood. And then the main one that I crafted, the toxic. This one is very important to get to legendary because on mythical, it does not give you an action point. So, if you don't want to get scammed like me, put it. I remember I spent so much money getting like a lot of mythical ones and getting perfect runes on them so I could still use them. Because in my head I was like, oh, legendary ones cost 4 times as much. I can spend the money for 3 and actually get perfect ones, perfect runes. Because if I just get a legendary one, runes are not going to be perfect. I'm still going to struggle afterwards. Yeah, I did that, but at the end of it turned out they gave me. I was so disappointed. Okay, so you are. Where's the man? This is my man. Oh. This is Zodal. This is Tam. This is Oza. Okay. Uh, what it is how was yeah. You can still do them in status 5 relatively easily. Um, you can do them relatively easily in status 5 even without great items. As you can tell, I cleared all of the dungeons from like level 1 to I believe 80 in status 5, and it got me to level 120. Not all of them actually. Not all of them. No. Not all of them. But a lot of them. And I could manage them. It's just that I CBI at some point do it all. Tick, 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 tick. What you have to remember is that when I started doing this, I did not. It wasn't the update that allowed you to easily get perfect runes. That's why a lot of these are just because it was way harder to get perfect runes back in that time, and I didn't want to overinvest for perfect runes or something that. No. Yes. Probably from another build. 6. Both spells, single target damage. Push. Good. I'm okay with. I need them to be good. I have. Good. Good. Well, I don't need to get dodged. Just do Force of Will so that if I ever get to remove the action points of something, once it could work pretty easy. This now, now, go now, bring Coco's boots. Need fire arrow. Over calf. Okay, good. You copy from another bill, alter it. For spells, for the passive. I really like this one might come in handy. I remember I've seen it was a really funny build. It was Masquerader with excess as a I don't know if it's an epic or relic rune, but it has excess. And what excess does is that you lose 10% damage on all of your spells, but each spell used gives you a stack. When you reach on the 10th stack, your next attack, I believe, deals 100% more damage. And he used it on Masquerader for some reason, and he just attacked people with his spell at the end from the back. Very fun. Copy from another build, alternate characteristics. Please give me a good passive. They're all still. This one's decent. For spell, for spell, for. Mm-hmm. 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 For example, I could easily get full helmet on this, full good runes, and have a great helmet overall. Ugh. Companionships. Oh, sí. ¿Quién vende escuelas? Buenas, bonitas y baratas. Hey. Okay, so usually after you finish, then there is this. It's nothing crazy. This is 5. The boss, I believe, is a 3-slot boss, if I'm not mistaken. He takes 9. He takes nine cells. You like a 3x3? Is he? No, he's not. But actually, what I remember is that he does a lot of AoE, so keep him at bay. And they poison, and they're really tanky as well. If I were you, I would take my distance when doing them. Now, as you can see, we have 2 spots where we can go. So usually the main quest takes us to Magna to continue, and it also sends us to a couple of them. And it would also be here. I mean, if you're starting, I would recommend to just disregard what I say, but I'd say that's where I should probably start taking mercenary quests more seriously. But I think you should have taken them seriously from the get-go. Because it's 45k. No, it's 30. It's 45. No, 5k in the first one, so that's okay. Then it's 500. It's 35k on the first one if you're playing a 6. So honestly, so now you got these quests. They're all the same. Where has Muri Gold gone? Whedon Emergency and Stone Cracker Rage. If you're a if you're somebody who like notice, you have 3 dungeons. One that is plant-based, the other is cow-based, and the other is rock rock-based, rock monster. So these quests all usually that's what all mercenary quests do. They make you run around the area, do various little things, talk to people, fight some small monsters, and then they take you to the boss monster. And this is no different. You gain 15k per person, so that's 45 per account, 19k in total. I don't know, if I were you, I'd just do it. Especially that you know you want to do the dungeons regardless, so might as well just do a couple of things right before and do it. What I will say actually is that I'm not gonna do the Stone Crackle Raid TBA. Honestly, it's just yeah, it's the dungeon on stats is the hardest dungeon of the level. And it's not hard. I can do it. I'm lazy. There we go. Great answer. Noted. So, looking for a little adventure. Maybe you'd like to take on a little contract. Could I get more information about that debate publicly? I don't know why I didn't. Contract selected by Alibet may look out now to get there, just head north. Apparently the town is at earthquake like frequency. I'll respect the characters are currently services, not hard by the way. August Tears episode and the Crackers President. Job is to confirm or disprove this theory, and if possible, put a stop. Because they're still just pebbles. I'll take care. Oh yeah, this is a demon demonic pack. Demonic packs can be used to harvest loot and bonuses, but characters with an active path may be attacked and robbed with some positive air. Characters with an active path can be identified by an item played above their heads. Demonic packs can be activated at pack statues located in activating the pack makes it immune to attack other characters all the time. Yeah. Pack inventory is accessible to special button. When the pack is active, harvesting accumulate inside it. Anything in the store can be stored. Character with an active pack. Content can only be unlocked upon successful extraction. Yeah, so basically you get 50. You have two packs. One that gives you 25%, the other gives loot chances. And usually, no. Back in the day, it used to also give you 25 or 50% increase experience, which could have also be stolen. But people used to abuse that. They used to like giga over farm. They would store that XP. And then they would sell that XP to people. And it used to be kind of like, really, in my opinion. I think I'll stop here on Wakfu and I'll boot up Skyrim. Been wanting to play Skyrim a lot. Mm. Uh, uh, uh. Mm, 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 mm. It's the bloody farmer. Ah, yes.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here recently, but the people I ask say no one enters or leaves.
Nice. Love this.
Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way.
Really? What's having me up so much? Why am I so heavy?
That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this.
A lot of chests. Doing this.
Come out. We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open.
Right.
Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
You first. Come on. Let's go.
No. Kill him. Crush his bones. Tear at his flesh.
Get out of my head, Daedra.
Kill or you will die.
I don't want to die. I can't die here.
Yes. Your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
Ring of recharging, but I don't know what the recharging heat does.
Yes, further into the bowels.
Be kind of weird, buddy.
So close, your prize is waiting. Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak. Rusted, dry. There was a time when this mace dripped with the blood of the feeble and the worthless. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrated, left it here
I'll be
to
right back.
decay until you came. Revenge? No. I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing.
What's going on?
Captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Oof.
So we're going Haven Temple here. This is here. So we'll start with Haven Temple. And then
This should be good.
Someone do something.
the guards do something? Ooh. 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 Tum Sakura. Why am I over encumbered? I shouldn't be. I'm sorry. This is like 12. And this is like 13. So it's 36 in total. About to go to Rorik's Stead and find Kolga. Okay. This is not an Assassin's Brotherhood thing. So sure, potions, how many? I do have a lot of potions. They're worth a half each. I should go sell them.
You need a reliable horse in the Reach. That's what we have.
No, horsey. I'll take the RPG. Is there something I can throw? Red braces. Ah, elements. I gotta go sell stuff. Crush stuff as well. Yeah, there's a dragon here. I was just about to say, I don't know if it targets you, but... I guess it does. I really don't want Bellator to die. The fairy takes decent damage. I'm assuming he throws steam at me. Come here, let's just put all.
Something on your mind?
I need to trade some things with you.
Whatever you say, boss.
Uh, where's the file?
And away we go.
What the hell? White Run, Riften, Markart, Solitude. Hearts. Oh, there's a stone. A dungeon there. So, reach Skyrim Temple. Yeah, you just want to go like this, go through the water, then go up. Got a little path here. Or you can also just take it on the other side. There are some horse warrens there. Or whatever the hell they're called. So if we just like... Usually I just like skipping through them, they're very hard. There are some very high level ones, and there are some mandatory ones anyway. In the beginning...
It happened so fast. 1 minute the dragon was there, the next it was gone. Everything was destroyed.
Oh well.
There are dragons about, traveler. Until next time.
Get me out of here.
If I can bring him to fight the orcs. He just came, shot fire at me and left. Why does he have a forked map? No, that's Esbern and Delphi.
This one's mine.
God, that's such...
Trouble here.
Oh. Oh, but Lunar, it's literally Lunagron. This one has each on it. Oh, there you go. What's that explosion on it? It's fireballs. For the blades. Oh. Don't I miss Dragon Round? How's it I attack a dragon with Iceberg focus? I want to kill the dragon. I don't want to skip him. Or the force one. Dragon I want. Did it not deal damage then? That's so little. This is literally where I have to go. Agreed. The greed overtook me and ended up being unfortunately I don't have it in me. This guy here. We'll get Dragon Bane and then it's gonna be a different story. MFs. I thought of something instead of just like going through the practice arrow crafts. I'm just gonna calculate how much one set of practice arrow gives me. Oh, it's not an Azure. It's not Azure. I'm just yellow. I think it's thunder. Oh, it looks icy. I don't know why he's so allergic to this stuff. Okay, touchdown. Earth Dragon. It really does remind me of Dragon of Atlantis. Oh, that version of Facebook is so good. What's happening? Lock in as well.
That takes care of it.
I thought I heard something.
The Forsworn are as wild as wolves. Practice those old magics. So, folks.
This looks promising.
Yeah, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
This is the sign of dragons. 3 dragons and Right. Wasn't there a chest there? Lucius. New Skyrim is a good cheat bet.
Remarkably well preserved.
I'll go get
Just
the team
look
back.
at this place. I'm taking notes of all of this. My colleagues back at the Imperial City will be beside themselves with envy.
Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered we would Cyrodiil? This whole place appears to be a shrine to Raymond. He ended the Akaviri invasion under mysterious circumstances.
Esbern's probably right. Try using your blood on the carved seal on the floor.
Come back. I don't think I can see it to open up the path.
It's coming to life.
this is it. Skyhaven Temple. Who knows what secrets we'll find?
Just like taking their time, yeah. Okay. We'll go explore in the meanwhile. This is the armory. Mace etiquette. Oh yeah, I got 6 blade sword. Plus the one at Delphi. 7. Dragon Bait.
Good to see you. Oh, please, give me all the good stuff.
I'm actually gonna give you something good. Maybe I found Pizza's blade.
I'll be right behind you.
Shaw's bones. Here it is. Aldrin's Wall. So I've never seen a fine example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture. Yes, let's see what we have. Look, here is Aldrin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Aldrin and the Dragon Court ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Aldrin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord tongues, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout.
far ahead.
But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Aldrin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Aldrin and his bird.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of... You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk. The Greybeards are so... Think about it. Have they tried to stop? No. And they're afraid. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd lived? Only if you don't know how to use it. All those that shrank from their destiny. And there are the villains. Those that misused their... But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little... We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. Talos guard you.
Look, the third man. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they need their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Aldrin at the end of time. Are you paying attention?
It's heavy armor, so I mean it's good, but heavy armor. Here's where the guys you for the blades come. I'm gonna click and ties it up. What up? Understood. Damn. Weenie. I'm surprised. The Dragonborn, all of his might, does not have like a way to fight dragons. But anyways, I gotta stop here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna save, and I'm gonna catch you guys. I had plans.